All right, everyone. We're going to be doing our live stretch break in a couple minutes here. Let's give everybody another minute or two to get on. So hopefully everybody's having a good morning so far. You can get up from your desk a little bit, get some stretching in. All right, we'll get started. So, like I said, if you can get up from your desk, that'd be great. Stand up a little bit. We'll get some stretching in. So we're going to start up top. We're just going to do some neck rolls. So going all the way around, getting all the way to both shoulders. Nice big circles. Let's go a couple times. Then we'll switch directions. So going the other way. Get a couple times in. Okay, you can probably feel and hear all those cracks. Alright, then we're just going to tuck our chin down to our chest. You can even apply a little pressure just to stretch out the back of the neck a little bit. Perfect. Alright, we'll move to the shoulders. So shake out your arms a little bit. We're going to do big shoulder rolls. We're going to start from the front, kind of roll all the way to the back. Shoulders go up towards the ears. Nice big range of motion. And we'll do a couple this way, then we'll switch after a few. So now switch. So you kind of start from the back and kind of rolling forward. So your arms get a little bit more involved with this one. So as you can see from the side, you're up and going forward. Perfect. So if you have some room, we're just going to swing our arms a little bit back and forward and kind of alternate which one goes on top. Again, if you have a little room, you can kind of maneuver yourself in between things. Really squeeze the back and the back side, and then hug the self on the front. Get a couple more in. Alright, then we're just going to bring one arm across. And then when you're holding this, you can also do a few wrist rolls. So pulling over kind of stretches out the back, and then rolling our wrists, loosen them up a little bit. And then after a few turns going one way, kind of rotate the wrist the other way. Alright, we'll switch sides. So again, just pulling across, stretching out the back, wrist rolls out here. Again, I got a few cracks going on, then we'll switch the other way. Alright, now we're going to kind of push forward, arch your back, push your back out backwards while reaching as far forward as you can. And then while you're doing this, you can also kind of stretch one wrist at a time. Just make sure you're still pushing your back, rounding that back, pushing it back towards the back wall. And you'll switch hands. We'll also now bring behind, pushing up the chest a little bit, looking up. Also stretch out the core, so make sure you're kind of arching back. Get those core muscles a little stretched out. Alright, then we'll come up top here. We're just going to get a little wider stances because you're going to be leaning a little bit, so you don't want to tip over. So bringing that arm all the way across. You'll feel a nice big stretch on your side. Taking nice deep breaths as well as all this is going on. And we'll switch. We're going the other way. Feel that side loosen up as much as you can. Alright, we're going to go up top now. So kind of pulling the elbow back, as you can see from behind here. Just kind of pulling your elbow down a little bit. You'll feel the stretch in the tricep here. We'll hold here for a few seconds, and we'll switch sides as well. we'll switch. Again, just pulling down the elbow towards the middle of the back. Alright, now we're going to, excuse me, move to the lower back. So kind of pull yourself on your own hip and just pull yourself backwards as you feel that lower back stretch out a little bit. And just holding for a few seconds. Take this time to take some nice deep breaths as well. Relieve any stress. And we'll switch, so now just pulling the other way. Perfect. And then staying with the back, we're going to kind of fold down. You can have a little bit of knee bend. But you can also just let those arms hang a little bit. Really just let those shoulders, arms just keep sinking to the floor. Don't need to put much stress on it. You can even let them just dangle side to side. And we'll just roll up, kind of one at a time. Reach up all the way up on your toes. Just kind of hold for a sec, nice and long. Stretching everything out. Alright, now we'll widen out a little bit. So now we're just going to kind of come right into that leg. Sinking in, you should feel that stretch kind of in the inner part of your leg. And we'll just kind of hold here. You can even just lean onto that leg. Again, remember to keep breathing, nice deep breaths. And we'll switch sides, so just going the other way, leaning into that leg. Alright, we'll grab a leg. If you need a wall or anything to balance, we're just going to grab the heel or grab the foot, pull it up. Now you don't want to pull back like this. Your leg should still stay straight. Just kind of pulling it up towards your butt. Nice balance exercise. If you want to even challenge yourself a little bit, you can close your eyes. If you're in a safe area, you don't want to fall over. And we'll switch. Find that balancing point. Or you can easily just grab a chair, grab a wall if you're near one. Alright, now we're just going to kind of put a heel into the ground, sink back. You'll kind of feel it all the way down to the calf, up to the hamstring. So you kind of just sink back, other legs just bent, supporting as well. Perfect, we'll switch legs. So other heel, just digging that heel into the ground, sinking back, nice straight leg. Alright, we're going to widen out one more time. We'll get the hamstrings a little bit better. So now we're just reaching over to one side. And we'll just walk our way to the other side. One more time to the middle. So now you're really reaching down. Get as low as you can. And then one more big reach up. So we'll come up. Reach up as high as you can. Coming down. One more big reach up. Everything up, even up on the toes. And coming down. That's all I have today, so thank you for joining me Hope the rest of your day goes well.